On the pitch here at the Don Amott Arena after it finished Mickleover 1, Halesowen Town 0. Russ Penn has come out to talk to us as quickly as ever. Russ, your thoughts on the game?
I'm obviously disappointed with the results. I thought first half we were outstanding against a possession-based team. From what I'm educating myself on, they're probably the best footballing team in the league, so we respected them. We're very good without the ball, and to be honest, we had probably the better chances first half by being so organised, and we hit the crossbar, we had a goal disallowed, and look, a threat from set pieces. So at half time I thought we were right in the game, and I think it was very similar second half, but they got that goal from the corner, and then all of a sudden against a possession-based team the game looks a lot easier than it actually is. And but fair play to Mickleover, they had some great blocks at the end and defended the goal really well.
Yeah, it would have been interesting hearing the respective team talks at half time. When Mickleover came out much better in the second half, did you think it was the Yeltz drop in their performance, or was it just that they improved a bit better?
Well, I think they had to win today, and I think they showed that a bit more ambition they had second half, and we had to try and stay in the game, and that was a disappointing side for me. We conceded a goal on 60, and then it becomes a bit easier for them because we're chasing the game a little bit. But you know, full credit to the lads' first 60. I'm going to jump on positives because I thought the lads from the short time I've been here are adapting really well.
Yeah, and fine margins we've talked about all season. The miracle Okafor shot which came off the post with the goalkeeper beaten. You only need one of those to go in, and it changes the whole game.
Yeah, listen, we're getting into some really good chances, and you can tell why the lad has scored over 20 goals this season. And you know, he could have had another 5 or 10, 15 on his tally because he gets into some great positions. But listen, he's holding the line really well. I thought without the ball, he was superb today. Having Kieran Donnelly with his energy coming back was excellent. Tired off last half an hour, but I wanted to keep him on the pitch. And
he's been coming back from an injury anyway, so I suppose that's always in the back of your mind.
Yeah, he has, and you know, we're trying to keep everyone fit, but it's a really tough season, this league, and you know, playing 42 games, week in, week out. 1 week on Astro, 1 week on mud, 1 week on bobbly pitches. You've got to look after yourself.
Yeah, when you've got the squad, you played Booth up front again. Booth and Okafor are starting to form a better partnership, aren't they? Well,
they were first half. Second half, Booth retired, but first half they give the centre halves a right cause them havoc, to be honest, and that's what we've got to do. But listen, we've got to be more predatory. We've got to score goals if we're going to win games. And like I said, we were in their final third a lot first half today without really hitting the nail in the coffin.
Yeah. And word for the fans again, 4th away game last week. Apart from everything else, they had the coach breakdown. Brilliant noise. Probably from a radio perspective, we had listeners from people in North Wales and everything who could hear that Yeltz drum.
Yeah, but I keep saying it doesn't surprise me because we're so well supported, and they're backing us, they're backing me, and I'm telling them now they've got to be really excited to what's round the corner. I want to give every player in this squad the chance to prove themselves to the football club that they want to take this club forward, because that's what I've been brought in to do.
And you've got a strange experience next week, a place called The Grove, with grass in front of a few more fans.
I know. You know what? I feel sorry for the fans on this, because 4 away it's been tough, because a couple of long journeys, and psychologically you always want a home game to break it up, because you do get that momentum at home, especially with our crowd. So I hope this result hasn't put them off, and you know, we've got 6 games to go now, 3 home games, 3 away games, and we want to finish as high as we can.
And with all the history of Halesowen before that, and your parents and things like that, going to be a great occasion for you next Saturday.
Yeah, first of many, I hope, and I want to get off to a good start and win the first game against a good Colville team. But listen, it's about us, and we've got to recover right to go next week.